Hello, boys and girls. Again, I have some more star fun. Okay, so what we're going to do is, I had said before we cut out these. I just literally traced my cookie cutter star shape, cut out a bunch of stars. You can cut out, I cut out like 8 at a time. All right, Miss Wilczek's really good at doing that. So you can cut out a bunch of time. I went through and I just wrote the alphabet on these. Now I'm going to laminate mine, keep mine. That way we have them for years to come. Same thing, I have numbers 1 to 20 because we need to start recognizing these things. Your children may not know all these. That's fine. This one here is more of an activity just for them to know it. I had some parents requesting more things with letters and numbers, hence why I'm sending out more activities like this for them. Okay, so they don't necessarily have to know what letter it is or what number it is. We're going to try and do some other things. Now, they might need to know the number. If they don't know it, you can help them. But this is sort of a counting and working on those fine motor skills. So, for instance, if I grab number... let's see here. No, let's do an easy one just first. Okay, what's this one? This is number 3. I just used a white piece of paper. You can print out the fancy mats. You don't need all that, okay? Fancy, or just, like I said, and even this. You could use the other day you did the snowballs. You can use the snowball. You can use the index cards, which I will maybe be making them a set to deliver. So anything like that you can use. Easy cheesy. What you don't have to make everything and go crazy like I am. Just I'm using these to teach for years to come. Okay, so I have the number 3. First thing I'm going to do is I sent everybody some Play-Doh home the other day. Okay, if you have your Play-Doh, I made little tiny balls. Look at all these balls. Okay, these balls are going to be stars. Okay, because we're out in the planet, we're out in the galaxy. So I need 3. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3. Let me make sure I have 3. 1, 2, 3. Yippee, I do. Okay, so those can go back. Now, you can also take the Play-Doh, and I may need to roll this one out a little better. But what I want them to try and do is make the number 3, okay, with the Play-Doh. So they might have to pinch this together, and they might have to go like this. Okay, so there. It doesn't look perfect, but they can see this is number 3. They made it themselves. They built that letter using that Play-Doh. You want to roll it out like snakes. That way they can form it, okay? This is a little challenging for them, but they can do it. That way, if they don't know what number this is, it's now reiterating 3. A 3 looks like that. You don't know what it is, but I told you it's number 3, so let's see if you can make it and we can build it, okay? Same thing with the... well, let's do another one. 5. Okay, number 5. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, your child is probably not going to space it out like me. They're going to have stars all over the place, and that's fine. You can still have them count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If they're having a tough time pointing and counting and figuring out what they counted, tell them, take these and line these up in a line. Make a line with them, okay? Even though they put them on there, have them line them up and always start from left going to right, okay? It makes it easier to count, and we point and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Haha, I got it. So it's good to let them explore with that. If they would add an extra one, okay, so let me do another one, and I'll show you, boys and girls. You can help me with this. So let's say I do this number. Number 4, okay? Number 4. So Miss Wilczek's going to count 1, 2, 3. Okay, Mom, I did it. Mom, I did it. I got number 4. Okay, can you count number 4 with me? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, I did it. I got it. Let's make these into a line. Let's make these into a line. And let's count to make sure, Miss Wilczek, you have 4 here. Because something doesn't look right. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a minute, I have too many. So now they might do something like this, and they're going to take that away and say, okay, I did it. Let's count it again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm still missing 1, so I only need to add 1 more. Count one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that shows you an easy way of counting. Then again, we want to go back and we want to try and make number. So I might have to pinch this one to make it turn. And ta-da! I did a number 4. So this is great fine motor. This is keeping those fingers moving, pinching. That way it gets them helpful writing, okay? And then with the letters, obviously we can't count the letters, but we can make the letters. All right, so I'm going to show you. Here's the letter Y. So I'm going to take Y. Now, I have this long piece already, so maybe I just want to pinch it up and pinch it up. Whoop. Okay, pinch it there and make my tail. I made the letter Y. Okay. Now, you might say to them, oh, that looks a little long. You got to cut that off. Okay, so then you could just cut that off there. Okay. So that shows you a little bit of how we can do this as a group. Oh, sorry, my phone's ringing. But kind of fun things to do. To have fun with that. Have fun with your letters. Talk to you later. Bye.